I've always dreamed of building a little free library, and that dream is finally coming true. It is a great way to give back through books to your community. I'm taking you along for every step from building it on a budget to adding special touches and even starting an experimental community book club through annotated books. So we've got our little free library, and let's open it up. The box was a bit dinged up, so hopefully nothing inside is dinged up, but it is a two-story one because I have this vision of like the bottom one being like cute things so kids can reach in and grab stickers or little treats or something like that, so it makes it a fun place to come. And then it might have little kid books or maybe some of the kid books that my kids made. And then the second story, if you want to call it that, second level has the other books as well. So let's see, we have this piece, which is one of the side pieces, and you're just going to unbox this with me, make sure that nothing crazy is in here. Oh, and it comes with these little side things, which this is why I liked this one better, because it has more of a weatherproof thing, because I did worry. Of course, we live in California where it's not like super crazy weather, like rainstorms all the time or anything, but oh, I guess you peel these off. Anyway, then we have the latch door. So we're yet to find the instructions or anything, but as I'm looking at this, it is pretty solid, good stuff. It doesn't look super flimsy, and hopefully all the circles, the areas are aligned, although those are pretty close to the edge. Hopefully that doesn't make it fray or anything, but hopefully everything is aligned well, because you know sometimes you get the crappy stuff that doesn't align very well. Here is a top. I can't remember. I ordered it a bit ago, so I can't remember if it's just one or does it go slanty. I think it's just one and it goes at a slant. Let's check out all the door pieces, make sure nothing is out of whack. Yet to find instructions. Oh, parts list. Here's the door. Parts list, installation guidelines. Here we go. We got the installation guidelines. And the door, it's not broken. It's not super scratchy, although it's a little scratchy. It's not like super sturdy, but good enough, I guess. I'm guessing that's just padding. So I think that's, oh, and then screws. Of course you need screws, and that's really it. Let's build it. So part of me, the Asian part of me, is like, ooh, I like all the plastic wrapping to keep it safe. But of course it's the front, so we're not gonna do that. We have to peel it off. But there we go. Window.
There's only 16.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not good.
What?
There's only 16 screws. I didn't miss anything, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16. You're right. There's only 16. It's supposed to be 20. We only have 16 screws. Right? You're right. We only have 16 screws. You gotta let them know, or I need a return. I've always believed in the power of books and stories to connect people, but it became even more special when I saw my kids falling in love with reading too, and this was a way for us to share in our love of books and giving back together. All right, here's where we're at so far, halfway done, and we're trying to not use all the screws. We're putting only one on the side and things like that until we have all our screws, but it's looking pretty good, right? And I realized maybe we should have painted it before we started putting everything together, but alas, here we are, and we'll maybe paint all the outside parts later.
Oh, they still have the stickers inside.
ここにもたくさんあったよ. In my bookshelf, there's a lot of kids' ones too.
Wait, what's the what are these?
Okay, how about you sort through and see what you want to give? Those two are good? Okay, so we have a Pete the cat and Danny and the dinosaur go to camp. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Ooh, I remember Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, this came from Friends of the Cupertino Library. Friends of the Cupertino Library.
Okay, maybe you can read it with me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's keep that then. Oh, how about Spanish too? La Familia de Clifford. All right.
Mm-hmm.
About Berenstain Bears. Please. Yeah. It was cute. It was super cute. But we have outgrown it. Monkeys?
Okay. Oh, I used to like this one.
Yeah, those are so cute, huh?
I like keep this one and both of them.
Guys, I think these are from my old room. Nancy Drew. This is from when I was a kid, okay? Alex Mack. Anybody? Millennial moms? Alex Mack. Ghost Rider. Clue. These are definitely from my middle grade years. Or elementary. I don't know. What grade is this?
I want to try reading.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're keeping that one. I mean, we can put it in. Maybe someone will enjoy it. Maybe we can have a section that says, please return. I don't know if it will come back or not, but so I have a really hard time with adult books because I only collect the ones that I actually like. I try to do library or audio whenever I can. But then when I really, really like the book, I get them, right? So it's going to be hard to let some of these go into the little free library, but I have been really curious to see if I had this idea of like, well, what if I could put in annotated books? So then we have like a little book club at the little free library. Like, if I put in annotated books, do you think that people would bring it back? If I put something that says annotated book, please return after you read and annotate it yourself, because then it would be really fun if people added their own annotations and you get other people's marks. And there's like books about this, like read in the margins. I can't remember what all the different titles are, but there's similar things where people annotate and then respond back and they start correspondence that way too. It's like a little meet cute, but I have tons of different annotations. And I don't know if that I'm willing to do that starting with Fourth Wing, which I've really marked up, right? But I did want to start annotating books more. So I was curious if people would be willing to do that. If I annotated, do you think it'll return? Let me know if I should be bold enough to try that. Yeah, like maybe I should annotate. So I love Abby, right? I love Abby and I would love for more people to read it. Loved 7 Year Slip. And that was actually given to me. So maybe I should give back. But maybe I should go back and annotate and then put that in there. And these are my signed books, so I'm not willing to part with my signed books, obviously. Oops, down go that. And this was an ARC that I received, and I think I'm okay. Maybe I'll check to see if I'm okay to put ARCs into book libraries, and it may go somewhere, and I don't know what people would do with it if they never returned it. But this is my Bloomsbury Creator Circle one. So after I finish them, I might put them in there for other people to enjoy as well. I don't know that we have like a huge Japanese population that's going to come by. I have some Japanese books, and I have some of these first library of learning type of books. We don't know if these are going to fit, but these are from my childhood, but the kids said they might be interested, so I'll keep that for a little bit longer. But once they read it and they're like, nah, don't want it anymore, then maybe we'll put those in there as well, because I have warned them they may never come back, but we may also get some really fun things that people put in there too. So let's see, what other fun things? Okay, maybe we'll put some like little fun cards. Like we have these drive-along cards. Maybe we'll say like take a card, and maybe we'll have like a little journal in there too. I don't know. I don't know what kind of fun things. I have some stickers. Oh, where are my book stickers? And maybe I'll put some like, maybe with the annotated books where I say annotate, maybe it's like an annotation section, and then maybe I'll put some annotating materials so that they can annotate as well. Just making it a really fun space where people can come, right? Let me know what you think of my ideas, because maybe you think, no, it's never going to work, Amy. Maybe you're cynical and you say, nope, people aren't that great. They just take and then don't return. Or maybe you're like, yeah, it's going to be amazing. Do it. Maybe it'll foster a really great community. You never know unless you try, and I'm willing to let it go. I do have 2 Throne of Glass copies. One is a special edition, but I kind of don't want to take it out of this box. Oh, but it's so good. So good. Okay, well, we're going to add some of these specifically to Throne of Glass. There's a bunch of good ones in here. To whatever end. We have We Are the 13, From Now Until the Darkness Claims Us. Terracin. There's a bunch in here, so I'm not going to show you all of them, but these are Throne of Glass specific. Oh, and I love this too. I think, sorry guys, I have to keep this one. The whole Throne of Glass book stuff right there. And you have Selena, or Aelin, whatever you want to call it. And then we have a whole bunch of Fourth Wing / Empyrean stickers. It's a whole bunch. So I'm going to put these in there. Going for violence, or going for blood today, have we violence? If you know, you know on all of these, right? And then, like Daring Greatly, I got this for 25 cents. So I'm not going to be devastated if it doesn't come back, but maybe I should read it again before I do that. I haven't read this in a really long while. Sticky Faith Guide for Your Family, which I think we're heading into some really good years of looking at this and reading it again. So this is just a good reminder for me to look at this again too. Preparing for college. I think these are really great books that I loved for our family, but I think I've read it, I've taken parts of it, and now I'm ready to pass it on to the next great person that has... Is this The Kids Will Listen? Oh, there's a little kids one too, but it's How to Talk So Kids Will Listen. Talk to Adam. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. Maybe I'll annotate this too and stick it in there as well. All right. Oh, and the Kate Stewart books. Maybe that's how I make friends in real life that actually like these books with me. So I think I've sorted through these packs, which this is going to be like the don't give it to the kids ones. It's like dark romance. My type is morally gray. That's still kind of like gray and okay, right? But like this, I'm not going to put it in the kids section. Obviously, I don't want people coming at me. I'm not going to put in the kids section. So things like that, I'm not going to put in the kids section. So these are going to be in the, I don't know, don't look at these ones, but these I think are okay, right? In love with a fictional hockey player. And then these are just tropes. And then you have fictional men, friends to lovers. What else is an age gap? Dark romance addict. I'm a good girl. I mean, maybe that gets kind of borderline. Maybe I put that in the other one. Yeah, so maybe I put that in the other ones. But otherwise, and these are totally like even kids, totally fine. So I'm excited to have these in the kid pile. Excuses to buy new books. I was tempted to keep that for myself, but I will put it in the pile. I will give them away, okay? I will give them away. And then super cute ones. I read past my bedtime. That is my kids, guys. That is my kids all the time. Now, we ordered the charter to make it official because you could do it without making it an official charter, but so much better to be part of the network, right? And we also ordered the Spanish-English one because there are a lot of Spanish speakers around here, and it's here. I also appreciate that it came with this little how to use the library because so many people we talked to while we were installing it didn't know what it was.
I keep spinning and spinning. I can see the nail spinning too, but I don't see it going in. Look.
Are you applying pressure?
I'll do it with my left hand.
And then we have like our little middle grade. Yep, our bigger ones up here. Yeah. Ooh, I like it.
Should I push it in the back?
Sure.
Oh yeah, then or you could put the stick.
Yeah, we can put like a little cup. Yeah, we can put like a cup of stickers or bookmarks. Oh yeah, here's our take a card, leave a card. I don't know, that's just a sticker, but we can put bookmarks. Maybe we can have like a little, have a little cup of bookmarks maybe. This project filled my heart in so many ways I didn't expect for our family of readers, and we even got our first book donation from our next door neighbor, and hopefully this is a great way to give back to our neighborhood and spread a little joy one book at a time. If you've ever thought about starting your own, I hope this gave you inspiration and some tips, and if you're new here, I'd love it if you subscribe for more bookish content and family reading fun. See you in the next video.